Hi friends, welcome to Speech with Mrs. Klinker. First things first, I want to know, how do you feel today? You can tell me, today I feel, and then name your feeling. Or you can show me how you feel with your body. Today I feel proud because I've been working really hard. And I work hard because I want to do a good job. That reminds me. Today, we're going to read about different jobs that people do in our community. Our book is called Whose Hat Is This? By Sharon Katz Cooper. Can you help me figure out who each hat belongs to while we read? Whose hat is this, so shiny and bright? Red and yellow and black and white. Who do you think it belongs to? This is a firefighter's helmet. She runs into burning buildings to put out fires. Her helmet keeps her head safe from falling objects and extreme heat. That sounds like an intense job. Whose hat is this, hanging over a face? Kind of looks like there's a net there. Who does that belong to? This is a beekeeper's hat. A beekeeper raises bees for honey. She reaches into hives, buzzing with bees, to get the honey. Her hat covers her face and protects her from stings. I don't know if I could work with bees. Whose hat is this, so tall and clean? It's white, and it looks like it has a lot of pleats going up and down. Who do you think it belongs to? This is a chef's hat. His white hat shows that his kitchen is clean. The chef in charge of a restaurant wears the tallest hat. Wow, he must be in charge because he's wearing a really tall hat. Whose hat is this, with a polished silver badge? It reminds me of someone that we go to when we need help. Who do you think it belongs to? This is a police officer's cap. It is part of her uniform. A police officer's cap helps people find her quickly in a crowd because no one else will be wearing the same cap. That's good to know when we need help. Whose hat is this, so round and strong? Looks like there's a bar attached to this hat going over their face. Who do you think it could belong to? This is a football player's helmet. When one football player tackles another one, his helmet keeps his head safe if he hits the ground or another player. He looks really strong. Whose hat is this, shining in the night? That hat reminds me of the night sky. Who do you think it could belong to? This is an astronaut's helmet. It is part of his spacesuit. Up in space, there is no air. His helmet gives him air to breathe and keeps his body at a steady temperature. That would be neat to work up there with the stars. Whose hat is this, so hard and yellow? If it's hard, it probably protects him. And that kind of looks like a building. Who do you think this hat belongs to? This is a construction worker's hard hat. Sometimes workers drop pieces of wood or sharp nails while they are working. A construction worker wears a hard hat to protect his head. Looks like a dangerous job. Whose hat is this, so warm and snug? When do we wear a warm hat? Who do you think it could belong to? This is your hat. When it is cold outside, it keeps your head warm. When it snows, it keeps your head dry. Wow, I didn't know that every type of job has its own hat. That is really cool. Well, I don't know about you, but I want to be a lot of things. Will you pretend to be different jobs with me? I want to be a doctor. What does a doctor use? A stethoscope or a hammer? A stethoscope. Let's pretend to check someone's heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like they're healthy. I want to be a construction worker. What does a construction worker use? A mixing spoon, or a hammer? A hammer. Let's pretend to hit some nails with this hammer. Boom, 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 boom. That will be a strong house when it's done. I want to be a chef. What does a chef use? A magnifying glass or a mixing spoon? A mixing spoon. Let's pretend to make a big bowl of brownies. Mix, 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 stir, stir, stir. Yum. I love brownies. This is making me hungry. I want to be a scientist. What does a scientist use? A paintbrush or a magnifying glass? A magnifying glass. Let's pretend to look at little insects. There's a little insect. That one's bigger. That one's bigger. Ooh, that one's big. I want to be an artist. What does an artist use? A magnifying glass or a paintbrush? A paintbrush. Let's pretend to paint a masterpiece. Ready? Some blue over there, some green and red, purple of course, my favorite color, and some yellow. All done. Thanks for pretending with me today. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you want to be when you grow up? I'd love for you to share what you want to be in a comment or a video. You can pretend to do that job, and you can say, I want to be, and then name your job. My answer is, I want to be a speech therapist. Well, that's all for speech today. I'm proud of you for working so hard with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye, friends.